Hello, my name's Mark Arnold and this is the additional needs vlog for DAD.info. It's Christmas. Now those two words are likely to cause one of two reactions for you. Maybe you become the guy from Elf and you're completely into Christmas and everything that goes with it. Or maybe you're like King Theoden in The Lord of the Rings just before the Battle of Helm's Deep when he says, "So, it begins." Whichever of those you are, the next few weeks are going to be lively, especially for those of us that are dads of kids with additional needs and disabilities. So here's 5 things that you could do that might make a difference to whether you can survive the chaos of Christmas or not. First of all, plan ahead. Think of all the things that you're going to be doing over the next few weeks, and especially once school finishes and your kids are home for the holidays. Put together a visual timetable that helps them to know what's going on, what each day is going to include, maybe where you're going to go, who you're going to be seeing, what's going to be happening. Help them to be a part of that. You can access visual timetables that will help you with this through sites like Take 5 and Chat. Search for them and you'll find amongst their resources a template that you can use that would help you to create a visual timetable of your own. Make it as picture-based as possible, make it as visual as you can, so that it really helps your children to know exactly what's happening each day and to be able to prepare for that. Secondly, if you're going to be going and hitting the shops, then it's important that you take your shopping survival pack with you. Now, as parents of kids with additional needs, we're used to putting together enough equipment and supplies for a 3-month Arctic expedition when we're just popping to the shops anyway. But here's just a reminder of some of the things that it might be good to take with you if you're taking your kids Christmas shopping over the next few weeks. You might want to take some ear defenders. It gets really loud in the shops at this time of year, and having a pair of ear defenders can make all the difference between your kids being able to cope or having a massive meltdown. You might be there a while. Take some snacks, perhaps some water, something for them to drink to help them physically to be able to cope with being in the shops for a while. Take a favourite toy, a spare favourite toy. Whatever you need to take to keep them entertained and happy, make sure you've got that there as well. And for some kids with additional needs like autism or ADHD who might find bright lights difficult and might find eye contact difficult with so many people this time of year, a pair of sunglasses can make all the difference as well, help them to be able to cope. So make sure you've got your Christmas shopping survival pack with you when you go, and pick your times. It's important to remember to go shopping at a time when perhaps it's a little bit easier for our kids. Sometimes first thing in the morning, if you're able to get them up and out at that time of day, can be quieter, or in the evenings can be a good time. It may be that the shopping centre near you is having an autism hour, which is a time when shops will be quieter, they'll have less music, they might dim the lights a little bit, they'll have extra staff around to help you and help your children. So look out for those, get in touch with your shopping centre and see if they're doing something like that over the next few weeks. And that might make all the difference as well. Tip number 4 is all about making sure that as a family you get some recharge time. With all the busyness of Christmas, so much going on, then you need to schedule in some quiet time, some recharge time, maybe a day or two when you just slob in front of the TV, you have a nice lie-in, you just take it gentle, take it easy. Book those dates into your diary, into your calendar now, because if you don't, it's just going to get used up for a visit to the in-laws. So make sure that you keep that time secure in your diary and make the most of it. Make sure that you get your recharge time. And then finally, tip number 5, as parents, we need to just have a little bit of opportunity to get out and get some time to ourselves too. Really important that we can just maybe take a walk, go and get a coffee with a friend, whatever that looks like for you. Make sure that you're getting a little bit of time out for yourselves. It might be that that's going to be really difficult because of childcare and everything that goes with that. Maybe you could arrange with a friend to just come round for a couple of hours and look after the kids for you whilst you go and get a bit of recharge time, and you could repay the favour a different day and look after their kids for them. But just having that opportunity to spend a bit of time quietly is really important. And then finally, just think of creative, different things that you can do that mix it up a bit in a positive way for your kids. It doesn't have to all be about the noise and hubbub of parties and shopping and all of that sort of thing. Look for some quieter activities like a walk out to the woods. If you live near the coast, maybe a little stroll along the beach can be just a great way of just getting some energy back and just getting some space away from all the noise and hecticness of Christmas to enable you to get the most out of the festive period with your family. Enjoy the moments. Make sure that you create memories for your family, for your children. Memories that they will cherish and look back on as happy times at Christmas that you've all spent together. Have a really happy, wonderful, Merry Christmas, an amazing New Year, and look forward to seeing you all on DAD.info in the new year. Goodbye.